Licky, 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 laka, licky, 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 licky. I don't want to know what happened, so I thought I was recording the whole entire time, but I really wasn't. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. It's my time, guys. This past weekend, I bought a mystery box from FentyBeauty.com, and the mystery box was $45. In the mystery box, 4 items were included. And I think it was like a fly eye type of mystery box. 4 products that I received in this mystery box was an eyeshadow palette, primer. I've already used the eyeshadow primer. And I started on one eye thinking that I was recording, but I really fucking wasn't. As well as a eyeliner pencil, and this alone is $44. 22, 22, 44, 24. This is 25, and I received the number 6 in this shade down on the bottom. And I started putting it on my lid and a little bit on my crease. With smoky eyes, you want to gradually build up your smoky eye. These shadows are pretty cute. These shadows are really good. Holy fucking crap. Is it the primer? Guys, please tell me. What is it? The blender brush. I'm gonna take this top middle shade right here. Blend everything out. This shade alone is cute. So the lid color I'm gonna take is this shade right here, this corner shade. Wow, this palette is really beautiful. It's an everyday palette. You can build it up from day to night. It's not your all face palette, but it's a really cute palette to just throw in your purse. Look at that. Looks like a matte black. These lights are so bright. And of course, when you add your concealer and when you clean it up, it'll look much better than what it looks like now. If you want like a reference, you could always look straight. Just go back into the black and just keep building that outer corner. There's this makeup artist on YouTube. His name is Wayne Goss. He is the reason why I've taken my eyeshadow placement and my just like how I do my eyeshadow to like the next level. Same eye shape, but my eyes are a little bit bigger than his. And basically he said to just start from the bottom and just like swoop it right onto the crease. Follow the guide of your eye. It looks a little more appealing. Right here, this very simple, cute, smoky eye. Babe, what the fuck? Talking about?
Watch my videos. Don't watch her videos. Watch mine. This husband versus wife. Husband versus wife. Husband versus wife. What's that? Yeah, here, bro. Yeah.
So I picked up 4 products. I'm really into skin. I'm really into wet, glassy, wet ass skin. Like skin is everything for me. Everything else, cool. Let's just read the box. This is the Always and Optimus Illuminating Primer. Weightless Universal Gel Primer enriched with ultra-fine pearls for a lit from within glow. I bought the small size because I have so many primers. Pretty much can do that with any moisturizer mixed in with glow drops or like an oil. You can give that type of pearlescent wet looks, but I'm pretty sure it'll look great with the foundation. I'm gonna try it out to see. Okay, it does add a glow. Oh, what this primer reminds me of? The Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. Okay, look at that. They both smell differently. Next thing I'm gonna try is the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. It's a foundation elixir that feels barely there. That's amazing. You want to make sure that when you're applying any sort of foundation, you don't want to feel like you have anything on your skin. It's buildable coverage and it boosts your natural glow. In conjunction with this, I'm pretty sure it's going to give like a really beautiful glow. It leaked out. Foundation is $29 and it's your typical 1 fluid ounce. I got the shade 260N. So if you are super germophobe, then I would suggest a mixing palette or the back of your hand. This is a little too... I matched it with Fenty Beauty 230 and it gave me this shade of 260N. And it looks a little too yellow. Yeah, compared to my neck, it looks a little too actually it looks a little too orange. It's a medium coverage, buildable from what it seems like. I'm gonna put a little more. I like how illuminating that is. To right here, just to build it. This is more like a medium, like a light medium. It's not really a medium to full. It's a light medium coverage. It's a natural coverage as it claims to be. This is really orange. I'm not feeling this color. I have to go in for a different shade. Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer, and I got the shade 220C. It's a moisturizing buildable concealer that melts seamlessly into skin for undetectable cake-free coverage. Sofa, it's pretty cool. It looks like a thick slash. This concealer is actually thicker than the foundation itself. That didn't work out. Hell no. Grab one of these and blend it out. Okay, no, that didn't work out. What the fuck? Hell no. It's separating. Okay, so don't... A synthetic brush is separating my concealer. Okay, so personally me, I feel like the foundation and the concealer is best blended with a sponge. Because I've tried using 3 different brushes and it keeps separating my concealer and foundation, and that is not the wave for me. I can definitely see my skin peeking through. It's very dewy, very natural. Also purchased the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer. Best used shade in the shade Mesmerize. A silky second skin liquid highlighter that creates a lasting lit from within glow. You see, you could purchase this and incorporate it within your foundation. Completely up to you if you want to splurge, but you don't have to buy a primer. You can use any primer that you have, or you can use a moisturizer mixed in with some of this, and then again mixed in with your foundation and set in places where you get most oily. All right, you could wear your $4 favorite primer, save 10 bucks, and you could purchase this. You could use this for your eyes, your inner corner, your highlighter. You could use this in your moisturizer. I mean, this is really multi-purpose. So if it were up to me, I would buy this over this and just use my other primer. So the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna take my Juno sponge. Primer is not always necessary. As long as you have a good skincare routine, you don't need primer. You're expecting For your foundation to last throughout the day, then I would say for you to wear a long-lasting primer according to your skin type. I'm actually going to return the primer. I'm not too crazy about the primer because I feel like I have other primers like that, and I could save the $14 and get another product. Let's add a little on my eye with my finger. So you can definitely ditch the primer. I feel like it's still, look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? So as I'm putting my finger, you could see like the trace marks, and I don't like that. And although it looks great, I would definitely set it with some powder. I gotta use it like a different way. Well, obviously I'm gonna get a different shade and I'm gonna continue, you know, trying out the foundation just to see. Maybe I should use less. Maybe I could use a different primer. Just, I really love the liquid luminizer. I'm going to set some parts of my face with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Light Plus. I'm gonna use a lighter shade powder. Lighten up the mood on my face. That concealer creased. So I'm gonna be using the Fenty Fly Pencil right over here. Ooh, I love Fenty. Mascara. Ooh, I like the one. This is the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Volumizing Mascara. The mascara is definitely not it for the bottom lashes. The Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in the shade Medium to Dark. Look, it's a no for me. I don't like that foundation. So I'm going to be using the Saharan Blush Palette Volume 2 by Juvia's Place. Shade I'm going to be using is the shade Lena. Mascara is pretty wet, but it's not like a wow, I must buy it. I can go to the drugstore and buy a $10 mascara and they'll perform the same or even better. Shade All Tea. To be going in with the Jordana Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Tawny. It's the cupid's bow for me. The KKW cream lipstick in the shade 1. The e.l.f. Soothing Elements. e.l.f. Soothing Elemist. Blush. The first impression on the products, I really love the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow little quad in number 6. I think it's beautiful. I will be using it much more. I love Fenty Beauty. It's a typical eyeliner, typical mascara, very wet. I don't think I would reach for the primer very much because I feel like it's very drying on my lids. I felt like my lids were like sandpaper. Beauty aspect of this video. This is the wrong shade. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a bit too, I can see it. And of course I adjusted it with the concealer and the setting powder, but initially by itself, it's a bit too orange. So I'll probably be going a shade lighter and trying it out a little more. But so far I feel it's okay. I feel like it creases a lot. And like it settles in too much into the few little fine lines that I have on my forehead, because when I speak, most of my expression is on my forehead. I have to try it out more. So far it's the concealer I'm returning. I do not like it. I love this. I'll definitely purchase more color. Very smooth. It's very glass-like. I'm not. It's a primer. Pretty much it for my video. Oh my god. Leaky, 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 leaky. Lucky. Leaky, leaky, leaky. Okay. Okay, thanks so much for watching.